and welcome back to the channel. This is Isaac and you're watching Where Are We Going? I brought you today to Tampa with me to witness an amazing brand new motorhome, the Wingamm 610. They're finally in the USA and I have the exclusive privilege, I should say, to show you this gorgeous, brand new, amazing design, the Oasi 610 by Wingamm and no other. Many of you would remember me giving you a full tour of the Oasi 540.1 last year at the Tampa RV Show. And this year, the Oasi 610 just arrived in the USA. The first time that they will be meeting the crowds, the 13th of January at the Tampa RV Show. So don't miss this opportunity. Come to the show and definitely take a look at this gorgeous motorhome. The 610 is also built on the Ram ProMaster 3500 chassis with a beautifully designed monocoque fiberglass cabin. I would like to show you everything beginning in the exterior and then take you inside where you will just won't believe your eyes. So the Oasi 610 GL is 20 feet 1 inches long, standing at 9.94 feet high and 7.38 feet wide. Obviously, it is built on the Ram ProMaster chassis. It features a seamless fiberglass monocoque body insulated with rigid polyurethane foam for a total thickness of 1.18 inches, eliminating thermal bridges. It also features a one-key system that gives the owner amazing comfort, knowing that you can lock and unlock all of the compartment, all of the storage doors with one click. And I'll show you how. You have here a little button. All you have to do is just press and the door opens. And look at that giant space. The door already has these bungee nets for all kinds of stuff to be able to be stored. And then this is a gorgeous, huge space to store anything you like. By the way, this is a heated space, so that's an extra plus for having a heated, gigantic storage. And as you can see, there's all kinds of bungees here for extra storage space. This is a pass-through storage, and I'll show you the other side really quick because it's important to see. Push the button. Door automatically opens up. Again, 2 bungee nets for extra space on the door. As you can see, it's gigantic, like so much height. This is really, really pretty. The access on the passenger side is lower than the driver's side, but still very accessible. And I'll show you why is that so. You see this? How low and how huge the entrance to the storage. It's because Wingamm gives you the option. They will provide you a metallic ramp and you'll be able to load your Vespa motorcycle into this motorhome. That's unheard of. I've never seen anything like that in the industry, in the market today. This is a first. And again, this is only 20 feet. 20 feet long. And then this is how you operate the ramp to bring in your motorbike. As simple as that. And then once it's deployed, you just basically wheel in your motorbike and you secure it right there at the front wheel. Right here. And you have your secure points and it's just basically ready to go. This is a genius design. You will be able to bring your motorbike with you inside. You have an actual real garage for your motorbike or bicycles or whatever you might be. These rails here on both sides have this secure ports. You see, this actually moves up or down according to your needs to secure your bicycles, your other toys, whatever they might be, and they'll be safe and heated here. They'll be perfectly fine. You see those 2 ladders, those will be utilized inside with your bed situation, and I'll show you how in a minute. Now, something really cool about the 610, you see this little handle or lever? I just pull it like that gently, and then I go to the back. Look at this beautiful back. Look at this part. This is a giant drawer. So this is where your optional secondary cassette would reside, and that would actually, in a boondocking situation, will allow you to be camping out for longer without having the need to empty your cassette. So this is an amazing option. However, and this is for your slinky, but this separator here is removable. And imagine if you didn't have the cassette over there. So this huge drawer would be an amazing feature to have that I've never seen in any other motorhome in the market nowadays. So this is great. And the overall payload capacity of this drawer is 65 pounds. So that's great. But if you didn't want to have this drawer, Wingamm has the option that they could provide you with a hitch. So you could basically tow whatever you want with you. And that's an amazing plus. So up above, we have the rear view camera, but this is not just a regular rear view camera. It gives you a 360 degrees bird eye view as well. And that would be an amazing safety feature. So especially if you're getting in and out of tight spaces, or there's a tree or a bench or something that you don't see behind, that will allow you to show you everything around you. That's a great feature. I love these doors. Look how they're beautifully designed and sealed and simple shut. The attention to details and the design aspect of this whole thing is just screaming European, screaming Italian. It's nothing like we're used to see on the roads here in the USA. Right here at the very back, you have a wastewater holding tank access point. And we have two of those because this one has, you see, another one right here, because this one has two separate tanks, gray and fresh, 36 gallons each. That's amazing capacity for only 20 feet long motorhome. The city water connection is right here, and next to it you have the access for your cassette, and it's very, very simple to access and remove. You see that little lever over there? I don't know if you can see it. Press on it, it's release, and you just take it out. It's got wheels, just like a luggage or a suitcase carry-on. You can take it anywhere you want, dump it, bring it back, put it back into its place. You click and that's it. You're done with it. Now there's another storage compartment here, and also with a touch of a button, this thing opens up. And unlike the other one, this one is completely sealed and waterproof, meaning you see these holes at the bottom. So if you have anything wet, any gear that is wet and you don't want to bring it into the cabin, or if you don't want to mix it with the other storage spaces, you can just put it here and all that water will basically drain out. You don't even have to worry about it. Also, this is the space for 20 gallon each, 2 propane tanks. This is where they otherwise go. That's a different model. Actually, this is a different configuration, but this is where it's housed. Here you have your 30 amp electric port. Here you have your fresh water connection. And right next to the door, you also have the gasoline tank access. And it's a Ram ProMaster 3500, great interior, all the safety features, lane assist, cruise control, blind spots, monitoring, everything. Like, this is a really, 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 really nice coach. It's basically the same as we have it at the Oasi 540.1. If you want to watch that video, just simply click here on the top and you can watch a full detailed review of the 540. The leather, the quality of the upholstery is just simply beautiful. So basically that's very simple, very minimalist design. We're done with the exterior tour, so we're just gonna walk inside into the cabin, and trust me, you will be blown away. All right, so let's walk inside. And I showed you these beautiful entryway, and look at that. Even the mat, which is look, this is waterproof. It's plastic, but it's Wingamm branded. Even this is Wingamm branded. Anyways, nice sturdy metallic handle to assist you in and out of the coach. And we're walking inside, and look at this beauty. Wow, it's just gorgeous. I have to admit, like, I don't know, I mean, this is just beautiful. And obviously both seats will swivel, and I'll show you that in a second. But in general aesthetics, it reminds us, right, the 540, the Oasi 540.1, very much so, with your loft bed at the top and the ceiling, with the shorter dinette. However, the difference of the 610 is this. Would you look at that? We are in 20 feet long motorhome, and you have bunk bed situation here. And I mean, it's gorgeous. Like, look at that. Like, Wingamm everywhere. It's branded beautifully. A window, a top bunk, bottom bunk, a drawer for extra storage is just gorgeous. This is, by the way, where you put your one of the two ladders that I showed you in the outside exterior storage compartment. So this one of them goes up here so that you can access the top bunk. And the beautiful thing about the 610, the lower bunk actually is a part of the storage system. Normally, if you're in a full garage mode, then the panels would be up and this section would be completely sealed with those panels locked in place, and you would have only one bunk available. But if you were 4 adults, you know, enjoying camping in the 610, then you have the option of lowering that paneling and adding the mattress, which otherwise would have resided on top of this bunk. So you have space for it, obviously. And then you could have 4 beds. And I'll show you how to do that. It's super simple. This little latch, you twist, and this comes down. It's a 2 parts. One part is here, and the other part is on the other side, on the driver's side. Same thing. This part comes down. Now you have this space. So you basically just slide in the specifically designed mattress right on top of that. And now you still have a garage space underneath. And then your 4th bed is available to utilize. It's crazy. It's amazing. Look at all these like beautifully designed lighting fixtures all around, mood lighting. You have so many cubbies for extra storage over there, and you have more cubbies here on both sides to put anything that you want next to your bed. More storage cubbies down here behind this panel, where this is just gorgeous. You know, nobody would have put something like this. This is something great for you to lean back and enjoy and lounge, read a book, watch something on your iPad or your laptop. This is just beautiful. A headboard made by high quality materials. It's cushioned. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. They didn't have to give it to you, but they did, because Wingamm is unlike anything in the market that we know here in the United States. You have a beautiful insulated, dual layered, an awning style window that would open up and give you some fresh air. And obviously this has all the standard bug nets or privacy shade, or you can use it half and half, whatever you like. Basically enjoy the views from where you're laying down. Now, next to the door right here and by the beds, you have a gigantic hanging closet space. Guys, did I say so many times that we are in 20 feet long motorhome? It's unbelievable that they managed to squeeze all this into a 20 feet motorhome. Now, the very bottom one is an access point for electrical and heating. This is great for access it. That's very smart. And next to the door, we have all these lighted cubbies to store all kinds of things. Here you have your AC outlets. Here you have your main on and off for all the lights. And here you have your button for your step. They introduced the dual induction cooktop, which is beautiful, and a smaller kitchen, but they added so much. I am in love with the back. They have upgraded the refrigerator at 12 volt, beautiful refrigerator, has so much space to store all kinds of stuff, and a nice freezer, but very, very deep. It goes all the way to the back. Lots of space for storing all kinds of stuff. Nice, great built drawers and shelved storage space at the very bottom with some lips so that nothing will fly out as you're traveling. And right above, another storage space right here, a cabinet. Again, everything is branded. It's just so luxurious, so beautiful. And here you have some space for your bottle, your spices, your whatever you might have. It's all thought of, and it's nicely lit. Window, dual pane, acrylic, but this time it's a sliding one because you don't want to have an awning style just in case the door is open and you might just like damage your window or your door. So they used a sliding one here, again with the bug net or privacy, or you can control them as however you like. Nice big sink. This is pretty large. Once you swivel those seats to the back, this table and this whole dinette area, this table can slide sideways, back or front, or completely swivel as well. There's a little button here underneath, and you pull that out, and now it can also go sideways, backwards, or left and right, and you can have any configuration you want. It's a great dinette design, which allows and gives you so much flexibility however you want it. In order to swivel these chairs is very standard. You just pull this little handle here and the chair immediately starts rotating. So how cool is this? You can sit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even up to 6 people here easily. You can work, you can use this table to extend your counter space if you wanted to. You can play, you can dine, anything you want. Now, something unique about this seating here, actually this comes with 2 seat belts. Now, you would ask, okay, so but how are they going to be able to sit there if you have this dinette situation? Where the second person's legs gonna go? They solved that problem. You see this? This is an actually removable cushion section where when you remove it, you see this little panel, an extension, that you just slide it back in all the way. And now you can actually have the second person the legroom they need in order to be able to sit and buckle up and be safe on the road. The dinette also has a great dual paned, insulated, awning style window with the bug net and the privacy shade, and also another layer of curtains. This is all coming standard. It's gorgeous. And for privacy purposes, up front we have this already built-in rail system with these heavy-duty curtains that you would just undo and basically open it like so. You just slide it open behind the seats, and this is also here all Velcro together, and then you just have a complete privacy while you're parked this is available, and it's already built into it, so it's not even an upgrade. The main bed is in the ceiling, the loft bed. All you have to do is just pull it down, and it's not even hard to pull. I do it with my one hand for you to see. One hand, and I managed to bring it down. And this is a queen size bed. You're just laying up top there, and you don't even have to rearrange or reconfigure anything down below. No, because everything fits perfectly. And then you have your main bed, the loft bed. Now you have 1, 2, and another hatch in the bathroom. So this one comes with 3 hatches. All of them has the bug nets or privacy curtain. And this opens up, that opens up, the one in the bathroom opens up. And that way you can have so much natural light and fresh air in the cabin. Again, not 1, not 2, 3 hatches on the roof, and they all open up. Amazing. At the corner, both sides, 1 and 2, you have your reading lights with USB chargers available. All these areas over there and the top, it's like cubbies that you can store your books, your CPAP machine. You could do anything you want, and you still have access to these cabinets here, which this one here hosts right there the Truma heating system, which you can control right from there without having to leave your bed, or also on your phone through the app, or even here at the Firefly. So everything is controllable right here, as you can see, the Truma, and this is your Victron Energy. Now, talking about energy, let me just push this bed up, which is super easy. Look at that. Gone. Energy-wise, the Oasi 610 comes standard with Victron. All systems are Victron, 300 amps lithium batteries, 160 watts solar panel on the roof, and 2000 watts inverter. Everything is controllable, of course, through the Victron Energy control center right here. And we're indoors right now, so obviously we're not getting any solars, but this is where you control literally everything. Here's your brief. It gives you all the details. You have notifications, you have overview, what's coming in, what's spending out, and all that stuff. You can completely be boondocking without having to worry about your power, because you have your solar panels, you have the 2000 watts inverter, the 300 amp lithium battery. You're good to go. If you do not want the induction, instead you're a propane kind of person, they will give you a propane cooktop, and the heating will also be propane rather than gas. Otherwise it's, you know, it taps into your actual gas tank. One more thing that it's important, if you take the propane delete, which means if you stay with the induction, you have the option to go all the way to 900 amp lithium and 3000 watts inverter. And that's only available for the propane delete version, because they will use for the extra batteries the space otherwise used to store your propane tanks. So that's an option. It's up to you. If you want, you can go all the way up to 900 amp lithium. Above me, there's a great low profile 12 volt air conditioning. It's 10,000 BTU, which is more than enough for this small space. And they added all these control centers everywhere, right there by your bed, right here at the entrance, over here above the door. It's everywhere. All the lights are dimmable and controllable from anywhere in the coach. Now, also at the door, there's a beautiful bug net, a screen door, and it goes all the way down, which is great. You can keep the door open, you can keep the hatches open, the back window open. This place, this cabin will be filled with fresh air, and that will be an amazing experience. And this beautiful door, look at this. It's so thick, insulated, it's branded with Wingamm, literally everywhere, even here at the latch, like it's crazy. And it has this beautiful, huge space or a trash bin, a container. I don't know, anybody has different ideas about how to utilize this space, but it's here for you to use and call it your own. Look at this beautiful leather handle for your door. The Wingamm engraved branding here on the leather, it's just gorgeous. And of course, this also has a complete privacy shade that goes all the way up, and it's an insulated dual pane window at the door. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful door for this beautiful motorhome. You do have a Fiamma F45S awning. It's a 10-foot long awning. It's a manual one, which the crank for it is residing right here. You just take it out, attach, and then this whole awning comes out. A beautiful uniform look to it. You know, it's just a very well designed, very well thought of motorhome. 20 feet long. Again, I'll say it again and again, 20 feet long. What really takes my breath away is behind this door. Are you ready? Look at this. Guys, you are looking at a dry bathroom in a 20 feet long motorhome. I repeat, 20 feet long motorhome, and you have a dry bathroom. Please leave in the comments below which other brand, Class B, Class B plus, or even C, 20 feet long, and they do have a dry bath. Leave it in the comments. I really want to hear what you have to say. So look at this. Sink, gorgeous, beautiful appliances. Everything is thought for. Even the beautiful brush and toothpaste holder, this little medicine cabinet, they all come with these lips so that nothing will fly out while you're driving. And you have an AC outlet here, USB port, 12-volt port. This is your Dometic toilet, which is great because for perfect positioning, this top rotates, and then you can actually sit with your feet towards here and not the door. This is your flush system, and underneath the sink you still have a great space for storage. And look at that, they even give you the toilet paper holder right here in the cabinet. And this door is a folding door for you to get in and out, and during the travel it latches for safety so nothing breaks, nothing moves. Check this out, like this is just beautiful. And here, this plexiglass and creating this nooks for your bottles, for your creams, whatever you might be needing here in the bathroom. They're all backlit, and you have two options, a shower head up here, and then you have a handheld wand. And look at these fixtures. One is the temperature, one is the water on and off, and this will basically decide whether if you want the water come out of the wand or the shower head. And right above me, there's the third hatch I was talking to you about. They also didn't forget about 3 towel hooks so that you can hang anything. They even give you a toilet brush. Look at that, a Wingamm toilet brush. Guys, with all due respect, come on. Like, where did you see any of this squeezed into a 20 feet long motorhome and with this kind of a luxurious build? I feel I'm like in a yacht or maybe even a hotel room, a studio hotel room. It's unbelievable. If you want to see it firsthand, you have to come to the Tampa RV Show on the 13th of January all the way through the 18th, and Wingamm will have the 610 and the 690 on display there, meeting with their fans and potential new customers. I'll be there. Why don't you come and say hi? But regardless, this is a beautiful motorhome. Again, 20 feet long, fully loaded, and waiting for you to be its next owner. I highly recommend that you also watch my second video for the 690. You can just go and click here and watch that video. It's amazing, the 690. And as I said before, I'll be at the Tampa RV Show with Wingamm. Come out there, say hi to us, come see the 610, come see the 690, and be ready to be blown away. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, leave them at the comment section below and we will be getting back to you at no time. And until the next time, see you on the road.